Is it?
This one looks like a setup, but it's an easy one. And it says, why use a finance broker?
Well, maybe we should have started with that one.
Probably.
I think we probably tackled most of it.
It doesn't matter, but summarise, tell me, why should we use a finance broker?
If I look at it, I would say consumers want service. And when I say service, it is not just, I need to buy a new place of residence, can you help me with the finance to make that a reality? It is now, I want it structured, I potentially have X amount of discretionary income every month. I want to utilise that to pay down my debt as quickly as possible. How can you do that for me? And a finance broker will take them through, maybe a regional facility might suit them best, an offset account, and really work on that tailored package for them. And they might say, Mark, you know what, in another 12 months' time, I really want to work hard. I want to get into the investment market and buy my first property. I notice in that suburb, it's going to be a good time to do that from what I've been reading. And so a broker can actually even tailor the specific lender around potential borrowing capacity. And we all know things will change in that meantime. But from what they know at that point of the application, they can go to this lender at the moment. It's going to get us the structure we want. It's a really competitive price. And you know what? We can actually sit down again in 6 to 12 months' time, and we can go through your next goal. And at the moment, this lender is going to be the best option for that as well. So service, and I mentioned that clients want somebody by their side. It's a serious transaction to buy a place, right? It's a lot of money we're talking about, unless you've inherited it and you can go buy it at the blink of an eyelid. People want that handheld, and I say that without any disrespect. The second piece of it, I see competitiveness. Without brokers in our marketplace, you're not going to have that competitive edge that these professionals bring. And we're talking rates, we're talking service, we're talking a relationship that goes way beyond settlement. And given the amount of brokers that we have in the marketplace, if you're not getting a good broker, or even a great broker, I should say, well, you're looking in the wrong place, because there is enough great brokers out there that can give you that service proposition. Convenience. I would say majority of brokers can see clients at a time and a place that suits them, so it's not a 9 to 5 business proposition. If clients are busy and they potentially need to see a broker on a Saturday, majority, or at least half of the brokers in this country can do that, and it places the client's convenience levels to suit their own lifestyle. It's not saying, well, I can't do it. How are we going to get this application? Well, sorry, I can't help you. You've got to go direct to the lender. Let me come out at a place and time, whether that's your home, your office. Let's sit down and do this application and find out what it is. So that service, that convenience, and that competitiveness. But I'm sure you've got a couple more.
No, I don't actually. No, I think you covered it off well. But I just know that there's, in this country, there's about, I don't know, maybe 5,000 to 6,000 brokers. I mean, individuals. What would you have any idea what the numbers are?
I think we're around, well, individuals, it could be around 12,000, 13,000.
Okay, so there's 12 or 13,000 people in this country who, unless they do a deal for you, they don't get paid. These individuals, male and female, want to actually, this is their job, they actually want to help you get a loan that suits your profile. And by the way, they're not going to get a loan for you that the banks don't approve. The bank has to approve it. So they have to become good at knowing what the banks will approve for your circumstances. And if they get that loan approved and settled, they get paid. So if there's so much appetite out there to help me out as a borrower, why wouldn't I access it? These are people that they don't get paid unless they do the deal, and they really want to do the deal because there's competitiveness within their own business, within their own ranks, within their own brokerage. Everybody's competing. All these 12 or 13,000 guys, they're all competing with each other for your business. Consumers don't realise that brokers really want your business. They really desperately want your business, and they want to do a couple of these a week, more than a couple a week, because otherwise they've got to live their lives too, and that's how they support their families. So there's a need as well as just having a service. These guys want to help you.
Thank you.